Some discoveries just hit different. As we journeyed through Sweden, we stumbled upon a house that had a special impact on us. It belonged to a German family who immigrated here after the First World War, seeking a fresh start in this stunning country. This family was one of a kind, as all its members were part of a motorcycle club. But they stood out for their kind-heartedness. They started their own club and made it their mission to assist those in need whenever they weren't taking off on rides across the country. Throughout the years, this family has aided numerous children in need and organized fundraisers to fulfill their wishes. Their entire home is a shrine to their passion, with motorcycle statues adoring every corner and pictures of their past ride covering the walls. Even their motorcycle jackets and clothing are still hung up in their hallway, a constant reminder of their all-encompassing lifestyle. The previous inhabitants of the house were still in their prime when they vanished, leaving behind a trail of unanswered questions that will forever remain a mystery. Let us show you what is left and tell you the story of their lives. Welcome back everybody to the Bros of Decay. I'm Leslie, behind the camera like usual, Mr. Danny.
Hello everyone.
And we are today again in the wondrous country of
Sweden.
Yes, exactly correct. We're showing you today a wonderful house that has been abandoned around the year 2005 to 2010. The exact date we still have to find out. But it used to be of a German immigrant family who came to Sweden around the end of the beginning or the end of the Second or the First World War. Excuse me, I'm rambling at the story. But first off, we are standing here in the shed. Here they conducted all their work, and I found this also a very interesting place to show, because there are a lot of antique things left behind that really compel with Sweden. First off, this stove, like usual.
Yeah.
Sweden is all about those wonderful stoves that are very vertical and high. Look up here, Danny. They even made scratches in there like you see in prison. Like they're counting the days. And this is how they heated up the shed when they were working in here in wintertime. They have bottles of paint and everything. It's also still left up here. And to my surprise, we have been in Sweden now for a couple of weeks, and they also love cycling here a lot. And this is also very historical. Look at this bicycle. Can you imagine cycling on that?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a wonderful piece.
It has lights and everything.
Yeah. This looks like a Second World War bicycle. Wow. Everything is still left in here. Oh, I'm falling. I'm tripping.
It's a really tight space. Don't fall, please.
Okay. Just want to show you everything in here. Look at this enormous traditional snow shovel that we have over here.
Made of wood.
Yeah. All the bottles up there as well. Really love it. I like this box that we have over here. It's coffee, but it's now completely turned white. Okay, and then we have another little place over here that we found very interesting. Have a look in that corner. Those presses. Aren't they just wonderful? Do you know how to operate one of those?
Yeah, you just tie it with the first thing and you just roll it.
Rotate it around with the rotaries over here.
It's in pristine state.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
They should be in a museum, to my opinion.
Oh yeah.
And the workbench where they conducted all their work, of course. Okay, now it's time. I'm super excited to show you the insides of the house. You're not gonna believe your eyes when you see this place. Let me take you over there. Let's go inside of this wonderful house. So this is how we just came inside of the place, and we find ourselves now in the kitchen area of this authentic Swedish house. Danny, I'm super excited to film this place.
Oh yeah.
I have already a first look at the chandelier above the table that will already tell you the authenticity of this place. Like, You can see back in the time, this place didn't have electricity, so this chandelier had literal candles on top of it that they would light up in the evening. To have like a candlelit dinner down here. The whole family would be sitting around the table, enjoying a dinner with candlelight. You can see it also here on the walls. This building is before the 1900s. You can see the electricity has been added on later, after the family came to live here. Beautiful decorations on the wall as well. And I love the bench that we have underneath here. Looks a little bit like the benches we see in Portugal, but then Swedish style.
No, but it is.
Yeah, I think they would store something inside of there, normally coats or something like that, or blankets.
Yeah.
But here, it was something else. Have you also seen the curtains?
Yeah.
Really love them. The green with orange.
It's really beautiful.
Wow. Okay, and then the kitchen itself, where the meals for the family would be prepared. Everything is still left here from the day that they lived here. Smog, I think it means like utensils, something like that.
I don't know.
I'm not sure either. I don't speak Swedish. All the cups and plates and everything from the family is still in here. Absolutely insane. I love this kitchen setup that we have over here as well. Very traditional, as you can see. Oil lantern hanging from the ceiling. That was their exhaust fan. You can see that it has been used a lot.
Yeah.
The dirt and debris has built up there over years. The oil and vinegar and everything, the cute cooking utensils are still left there. I love the stove that we have down here. The cast iron design. NH Hora Hamach number 26. We've seen a lot of those numbers throughout these stoves that we see in Sweden. So they're most likely produced by the same company, but different kind of models or something like that.
Probably, yeah.
And this little valve over here, that was to take hot water out, right? If I'm correct.
Probably. I have no idea.
Okay. I already talked about this before on the channel. Herb grinder. Wow, love these. Look at this. Isn't that just amazing? All the decorations that I had here on the wall absolutely make this into a wonderful, authentic kitchen. Love the grinder that we have up here as well.
Big one, yeah.
And these are supposedly coffee grinders as well, right?
I have no idea.
I'm asking you questions, but...
Yeah, but those things are very old.
Yeah.
I never seen them working. I think it's just a grinder for like carrots and potatoes.
Maybe also spices and stuff like that. Yeah.
I have no idea. Maybe the people in the comments can tell us
Absolutely.
what these were for.
Yeah, because I know there are some of them that are for coffee or meat and stuff like this, but these look very small to me.
Yeah.
Meek Hulk, maybe birdhouse. And then this wonderful cabinet standing here to the side. Everything still on top of there. I can see something there in the corner of my eye that I really, really appreciate.
I already saw it.
Never seen it before. Look at the bed that we have inside of this room. It looks like a child's bed because it's so incredibly small.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give you an impression of it. This is me standing next to it.
Yeah, I think people can see it. It's very, very small.
This is definitely like 2 children or 2 babies might have slept inside of here. It's a beautiful slate bed. I've never seen one like this before.
Me neither.
In this size, I mean, and this, yeah.
Yeah, in this size and this condition. Yeah.
And you can see it's very authentic. It also has these wheels underneath it. You asked me that question once.
Yeah.
And yes, they put wheels under antique pieces back in the time. I guess to move them around the house or to reconfigure everything. A little bit of wheat on top of it. Look at that poster from Harley Davidson's. Wonderful advertisement hanging there on the wall for the motorcycles.
Definitely like motorcycles.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's turn around. Let's look at these other posters that we have here on the wall.
Oh my God. Okay, I love that one. Let me show you just this corner.
An angel on the wall. This
is cute.
A teddy bear in front of a vanity. Oh, that's so cute. But this one, This is the kakelunk nach Isfirek. That means the stoves of Sweden. And you can see all the different configurations of stoves that they had throughout Sweden back in the time. From the very simple ones over here to the very impressive and nicely designed ones down there that you probably only see in castles and stuff like that. Yeah. But there is one in this house as well that we're going to show you in a second. Yeah. Oh, not that one, of course.
No, not that one.
Let's go a little bit further. We also have a beautiful upholstery chair underneath here. These cushions with design on top of there. Really love them.
And what I find, it's not creepy, but it's really interesting. I love seeing these dolls over here.
Antique dolls, yeah. A friend of mine collects them. She has like hundreds inside of her house. That's creepy. But yeah. These are like a couple of them.
Yeah, look very vintage and very
They are antique and they are collector's pieces. People literally collect those.
Oh yeah, I believe it. Oh, there's another one there.
Yeah. Definitely the people that lived inside of this house loved to collect these dolls. And they look so realistic as well.
Yeah.
The eyes are beautifully painted. The hairs look very Nordic, very Swedish. Another one, this looks like some sort of a diploma or certificate that's hanging here on the wall.
From 1891.
Yeah, wow. It's a diploma, Hederson diplom. For somebody maybe that lived here back in the time. Oh my God, have you seen this one, Danny? This is the literal sketch of the house.
The house, yeah.
Wow. That's literally the architectural sketch of this entire place. And these down here were real flowers or real roses back in the time, because you can see they have been crumbling down over the years. Oh my gosh. Love the radio as well that we have behind here.
Very vintage. I love it.
Absolutely beautiful room.
Wow.
Here we can see a map of the north of Sweden, of the north of Europe, Finland, Sweden, Norway. And yeah, I absolutely am in love with this part of the world so far.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
It's so natural and everything is so well organized and I really love it. Yeah. People are also very friendly.
Yeah, that's true.
Fireplace down here, very small one.
But very beautiful one.
Wow. Would love to have one of those. Love the crest in there as well.
Yeah. And he also has a number.
Yeah. All the fireplaces have numbers here.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But what a wonderful little room we had over here.
Yeah.
Really adore it.
It's really adorable. Yeah.
Okay, let's go into the next one. Oh my gosh. This one is even better, I must say. Have a look at this. A very cramped living space.
Yeah,
like,
feels very cramped.
I feel a little bit claustrophobic inside of this room because they have this enormous couch in here, an enormous U-shaped couch in the middle of the room, like at least 10 people could sit here.
L-shaped couch. Yeah. But you're right, it feels very comfy, but at the same time very crushed, like everything is on top of each other.
I think they might have done it because that feels like the room's also warm.
Yeah, cozy, yeah.
Cozy and warm, and in those winter times in Sweden, it gets very, very cold in this country.
Oh yeah.
And that's why they needed a stove behind you.
Oh yeah.
Look at this masterpiece. This was one of them that was on that poster over there. This is one of the simpler ones, but to my opinion, still a very elegant design.
Yeah.
Very beautiful stove. Open up. I don't know what this is for.
Me neither.
Some more dried plants to the side here.
I think they put these dry plants to give like a smell. Yeah, scent.
To the room.
I think, I'm not sure.
You could be right about that.
Because I've seen people in Portugal also do the same, but I'm not quite sure.
I think they would give out like a scent for a long time.
Yeah, especially these little ones. Yeah.
The two dolls standing here next to the television.
I don't like their mouth.
No. It's like they blow bubbles from their mouth.
Yeah.
And an old television, an old Philips still standing here. And look on top of here, we got two pictures of the former owners. Here's the baby boy, just born.
Yep.
And then the owners of this place, the parents probably of that child. Wow. Also the half-burnt candles inside of this place gives you a sense this place is abandoned, forgotten. The curtain leading to the other room. Love how they could separate it off. Definitely fans of motorcycles, maybe also in the motorcycle club. We just saw the over there. Maybe those were the owners. Here.
Again.
Oh, this is a little present that they got back in the time. Veronica Eriksson gave them to them. Music lovers as well. They got a big tower here. Can you imagine the days when you had like such a big tower?
Yeah.
Nowadays we only have our phones and a little speaker, but back then you needed to have all of these things.
I still have my tower even though we don't use it.
And there's a couple of records on top of here.
Oh, Dolly.
Yeah.
Dolly. It's one of the richest singers.
Wow, really?
Mozart.
I didn't know that.
Like,
Mozart.
and I think it's in the top 10 or something. Dolly. Yeah.
I honestly, I'm not a music fan. I don't know her.
No, she's really old. She's with Celine Dion and
Celine Dion, of
Cher
course, no.
and
And then the living room itself. Wonderful table over here. It must have been lovely back in the time when everybody was sitting here cozy with the fireplace on, like talking about stuff, drinking maybe a little bit. It must have been awesome.
And the camera looks so cozy, yeah.
And all the candles on, and this chandelier on and everything.
Do you see the chandelier? Add it on later.
Yeah, absolutely. You're right.
What do you have there?
Yeah, I just found this picture on top of the table. This man drinking a beer. He's quite surely enjoying himself.
Yeah.
And then let's have a look around here as well.
Again, I love
the curtains. Yeah,
and
absolutely.
you barely see it, but there's the crest.
Fleur de lis.
Fleur de lis.
Fleur de lis on there. Look at this. Picture of two young children.
Yeah, so definitely two sons,
Yeah, this looks like a girl, one next to it.
Yeah, maybe a boy and a girl, yeah, for sure.
And then the clock face over there on the wall as well. Beautifully designed. I love this doll as well, with our glasses on.
Yeah.
And even our lips done.
Yeah. Very unique.
Very unique. Beautiful. One last artifact on top of there. You can see again the motorcycle coming back on top of the cabinet. Definitely into motorcycles, the people that lived here. And guitar standing over there as well.
Wow.
Wonderful.
This cabinet is empty, so...
Okay, then it's time for us to go to the next room, the dining room. Let me take you over there. Before we go into the dining room over there, let me first show you the hallway, because this one is also very, very interesting. Here is the front door of the place with, again, these very cute curtains.
Yeah.
Really love them. And then the color on the wall, that typical Swedish color for the outside of the houses.
No, that's brown.
Oh, that's
not
brown.
even red, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That matches the curtain.
I'm colorblind, excuse me.
No worries.
But you see these devices as well over here?
Yeah.
And they are the same as we saw in Elsa's house, where you asked you guys for the stamper, what it meant or what it was used for. We see it again in a Swedish house, so it's definitely a Swedish thing.
Oh yeah.
But we still don't know what these devices were used for. I think they're for grounding something or for stamping something, but I'm not sure. So again...
They look like a weight, so I don't know.
And then we have these milk jugs over here. They filled them also with the plants from the garden, all throughout the house.
Yeah.
Wow, these little etiquettes on the wall. Very cute little entrance to the house. Here they would hang up all their clothes. Oh, look at this display over here.
Wow.
That's wonderful. Everything still neatly standing here, a decorative piece.
Oh, the bell from the...
outside of the house.
Yeah. Wow.
Probably moved it in at some point.
They really like to put real flowers all over the house.
Yeah.
Now they are dry, but back in the day, I suppose they were good.
Yeah, they probably changed them out every now and then.
Yeah.
The purses of the lady also still here. And
these look like
jackets for riding a motorcycle, right? Yes, definitely. They were in a motor club, no doubt.
Look at these pants, of course.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Completely covered with spider webs now, but that was the jacket, the pants to ride the motorcycles.
Oh, you know what that's for?
To put on the shoes?
No, to take out the shoes.
Oh, to take out the shoes.
So if you, can you put it in front of me? I'll show you in a sec. So you would do with one foot here, the other, you take out your shoe.
Ah, that's very interesting. I should have one of those pieces of furniture.
When I was a kid, I made one of those for me. Because my grandfather had one and I couldn't steal it, so I just made one for me.
You couldn't steal it. Benny, let me welcome you inside of the dining room and everybody else, of course, as well. Also a very cozy house, a cozy place in the house, I would say.
Yeah.
Really adore it.
Wow, so much to see.
Where should we even start?
I think here.
This side?
Yeah.
These posters of these children in the garden. Looks like in Versailles somewhere or in France, I would say.
Yeah.
They're definitely in Sverige in Sweden. And yeah.
They really like to decor their houses, not have white walls.
In a very cute sense as well.
Yeah.
In a very like cozy sense, yeah. They make their houses
make it comfortable, yeah.
Very comfortable, yeah. Love these chairs, these upholstery chairs. Little blanket still on top of there. Wow. And then again, an enormous fireplace, a similar one to the one that we saw in the other room.
They are beautiful.
I'm really starting to fall in love with the Swedish fireplaces.
They're beautiful because they hide everything.
Yeah. I shouldn't say Swedish fireplaces because we also saw them in Denmark, in the castle. Link it up here.
Yeah.
And that one was more extravagant. That was one literally for a castle.
Yeah, and it was big.
So if you want to see that, the comparison between the fireplaces, definitely go check out that video. Even more flowers up here.
Yeah.
They were definitely loved by the people around them. I want to open this one. Makes a lot of noise with all the glasses and everything is still in there. Completely covered with dust now.
This was a bar. I love it. I love it.
Sound it makes.
And I bet underneath are just bottles.
Oh, I'll show you. No,
oh, I was wrong.
Wow, all the blankets and everything are in here.
Yeah, and papers. Wow, towels.
I have to show you this, Danny.
Dresses. Can you show to the camera?
Oh yeah, sorry.
CD.
Okay, I'm just gonna randomly scroll through them. Ah, here we are. That's the boy of the house. On a motorcycle. Probably his father was like, go sit there. I want to take a picture of you.
Oh, look at him too.
Had a lovely day on the beach.
That is lovely. Wow.
Oh, the whole family together.
That's in America?
Yeah, that looks like Daytona
looks
Beach
like
or?
America.
No.
I don't know if Sweden has that, but it looks like America.
I'm not sure, but it looks definitely like America, yeah. Wonderful to see. The memories that people leave behind in these houses is just insane.
Yeah.
The dining... Sorry?
I have to say, I love this couch and the rug that is on it.
The blanket on top of it, yeah. Wonderful.
It's beautiful.
Upholstery couch. Wooden design around it. Definitely a very old piece as well.
Yeah.
Look at these two pictures here on the wall.
That's the woman that was on the photos, right?
Yeah. That's her husband as well. Very young still looking over here.
Yeah. Very young.
There was definitely not a house from old people.
So they had 2 kids?
Yeah, there's probably their daughter and their son.
Yeah. Wow.
All the pictures down here as well. Have you seen them? Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, a boy and a girl. They're there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we saw already a couple of times a boy and a girl.
Yeah.
What's underneath here? You know, of course.
Sewing machine.
It's the sewing machine. Wow. It's a beautiful.
So
elegant.
You can even see the dust.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's so well preserved.
Let's put it back nicely, everything. And then we have one last corner in this room. That's again one of those chairs, together with some ornaments on the wall. Left the kittens out of the boot here.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Okay, now it's time to take you all to the upstairs of this house. That's also very, very interesting. Follow me. Look how the stairway is covered over the years. What are these?
That's poop, bird poop.
No,
don't touch it.
these are dead bees. It's not bird poop. There are bees, thousands and thousands of them,
Oh, I thought it was bird poop when I
No.
was going up the
You can
stairs.
see it here on a windowsill. Thousands and thousands of dead bees inside of this house. Why is that?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's your phone.
My phone just
I'll
fell.
keep it with me for a second.
Sorry.
Happens during filming.
Yep.
Love the curtains
But
up here.
they were protecting it for sure. You see the...
Yeah. They're behind here as well.
Yeah.
Everywhere. That's a very strange
Oh
thing
my
to see in an
God,
abandoned
yeah.
place. I've never seen that before. But here we come onto the top floor. Beautiful with the blue and the brown underneath. Wow. And even the smell
Yeah,
here. It
yeah.
still smells like a Swedish house.
Yeah, it does.
Smells like a very old Swedish house. Look at this display over here of all these old weights and scales and everything.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
All the decoration pieces in this house make it one of the most beautiful places I've seen so far.
Yeah. Kind of looks like a display museum. even.
Yeah, exactly. But this was just their house.
Yeah.
Love this. You see this? This
Yeah.
little doorway. Opens up, I think.
If that doesn't open up, there's another one on the other side.
Oh yeah, this does.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
wow.
you have a little room
Storage space. Wow.
to the side of here. It's beautiful. Love how it works.
Yeah. You don't even, if you don't pay attention,
You don't even see it. There's another one on this side. It's exactly the same, but it's lovely to see. And there's another one. Oh, they get a lot of noise
Those doors.
behind there as well. You
Yeah.
can see some wonderful rooms to either
Like, you,
side.
you cannot even, now you can see it on
Yeah.
camera. But if I go like this, you don't see it.
If you don't pay attention, you don't see it at
Yeah.
all. Let me show you first this room. Sir,
Thank you.
up to you. I think this was the master bedroom of the place.
You think?
Yeah. Looks
I
like
think-
a little bit of a childish room, but
I think this was the child room.
wow.
Even though they have a bigger bed, I think it was definitely the child room.
You can see the bracket up there?
Yeah?
I think that was to hang a mosquito net.
Yeah.
Because in the Ottomans of Sweden, there's a lot of mosquitoes and
Yeah, I
can
have
get,
noticed. Yeah.
can get very, very bad in
Yeah.
here. Love this painting as well. Two ships in the harbor.
Very beautiful. And it's original. Wow. It's really beautiful.
The most beautiful stove of the entire house is in this bedroom.
That's true.
I love it. That's such a wonderful piece. And then this chandelier over here as well, above the bed. This copper chandelier. Everything still neatly made. How it used to be back in the time. Also the fleur-de-lis on the bed cover. Wow. You have no clue where to look at when you enter such a room. You don't know where to start. Everything is so extravagant.
There's a spider web in the middle of
Yeah,
this.
I see it. Nobody has been in this place for a long time.
Look
All
at this
the books,
rack of books.
little library. Here we can see the picture of the young boy. He looks kind of funny on there.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Yeah.
And all the grain in there. Love it as well.
It's moving because the whole,
Yeah, the whole
thing
floor
is
moves.
moving because the floor is moving. But yeah, I saw that and I just love it.
It's like a little man conducting work in front of a typewriter. And then the boy again playing with his toys down there, as you can see. Oh my gosh, then you haven't even seen this yet. It's like a little puppet house, or how you call this, dollhouse?
The dollhouse, yeah?
Yeah.
Dollhouse.
And then you have this bedroom with this heaven bed, like I always call it. A vanity, a display cabinet. Everything is still in here. These are even made from porcelain.
Yeah.
That's so beautiful. That's probably for the daughter to play with. My gosh.
I love that kitchen, yeah.
That cabinet.
Look at this kitchen.
Yeah. Wow. The crests and everything is still in there.
Yeah, like it's very detailed.
And even up
beautiful.
here, you got this stroller and then the sewing machine, everything. That's amazing.
It's beautiful. It's
I've
beautiful.
never seen something like this before. Wow. You have to this side. Was this the bathroom? I'll let you go in. Not sure.
now it's just another storage space for clothes, from what I can see.
Yeah, a lot of clothes still in there from the people.
Yeah.
Very sad. And now we have another room to this side.
Go to this side.
No worries. I'm not sure what this room was used for back in the time. It looks like a little bureau where they could conduct some work. There's also some art pieces in here and some antique pieces. This spinning wheel, for example, never seen one in such a beautiful condition before.
Yeah, this is
like a museum piece.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
And it probably still functions as well. I don't want to mess too much with it.
Yeah.
Then we have this accountancy desk, this secretary desk over here. You can see all the books, all the magazines of tattoos and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Something a bike rider would read.
And this, yeah, I love this.
I'm speechless. These
is
little
beautiful.
clothes on the wall. My eyes starting to water inside of this place. So beautiful,
Yeah.
I find it.
It's really beautiful.
All the dolls of the girl.
Barbies.
Barbies, yes, up here. And even more magazines down here as well.
Oh, very old. 65, 96.
Where do you see them?
You see? 96, all of them.
Oh, yeah.
96, 95.
Wow, those are very old. Freja, that's maybe a Nordic sewing machine. We
No,
don't see-
Freya.
Freya. Yeah, that
Freya.
sounds very Swedish.
Yeah.
Freya. Wonderful Nordic sewing machine. Normally we always see singers and puffs and stuff like that, but that's of course for the South and for America. But here, of course, they had their own brands.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Husqvarna, that's German, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's German. Okay, there's one last bedroom in this place. One last bedroom in this place. Monsieur, après vous?
Bedroom?
Oh no, it's not a bedroom.
Playing room.
Children's playroom. I also had a playroom like this when I was younger, and especially also with this car mat.
Yeah, I had this core mat, but in the living room. I didn't have a playroom. I had a playroom, although I had a playroom in my grandmother's house, but I had one just like this. It's just like,
Yeah. I think there is a lot of boys around the world that can relate to such a mat.
Yeah, like playing with the cars and
Yeah. I had one for my exact city with all the places in my city on there. It was absolutely amazing.
That's amazing. Yeah.
I really loved it. And my father covered the whole floor with it. It was literally the rug of the floor.
That's amazing.
I love it. But this one is also pretty cute and it's Swedish. You can see the Swedish houses on here. Look at that.
Oh, the red, yeah.
Very typical Swedish mat.
I was already looking at these little cute
Sitting
sofas.
area for the children. And a pulley house again. This one is manufactured, but it's not like the other one, but also still pretty nice. And a desk with everything of the child.
I had one exactly the same. Literally exactly the same. Like, the batteries are huge for this. I'm not even joking.
Did you? It's so cool. Have you seen this key hanger of this boy? The same boy as we saw in the other room as well. Really love it.
Same photos, yeah.
Typical children's playroom, I would say.
Oh yeah.
With everything still in there. And also their stove. This was an authentic stove in here that they had in their children's playroom. And number 26 again, exactly similar one. Than
The same one
we
is
saw
downstairs, yeah.
in the kitchen. Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna show you this one last room behind here as well. There's also a storage space. A lot of storage spaces inside of this house.
Very cute ones.
I'm knocking down.
Some toys.
This is the puzzle they was playing with in the picture.
Oh yeah.
Exactly the same.
Wow.
Okay.
This is lovely. This is real lovely.
I'm gonna make my way outside again of this house. Wow. So we just showed you this incredible abandoned house over here. Literally the best one we have filmed so far in Sweden by a long shot.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
What are your thoughts about it, Danny?
I loved it. Seeing all the toys and literally seeing
Yeah.
the story of the
Yeah.
people there, really beautiful.
Also found it incredibly cozy. Like this really
Yeah.
felt like a home.
But I think all Swedish houses
Yeah.
feel cozy.
Exactly. I really loved it. I hope you liked the video, like this video about this house as well. Thank you, Danny, very much for filming.
You're
His link
welcome.
is in the description.
Thank you,
And with
thank
that all
you.
said, we want to thank you for watching this video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and write a comment in the comment section. There's also a link in the description for Patreon. There you can support the channel and help us go around the world and explore these incredible places. With that all said, I want to thank you very much, and I'll see you next week in another epic adventure. Bye bye. I love you.
Bye.